steht noch.
So yeah, he's burning. Not much I can do about that. That's firewall.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
We don't have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Okay.
Most of the city.
Again, start with the person who has a lot.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths.
Now, dashes should usually have the least amount of health, but for some reason, this game is like, nah, I give him 3 health. Okay.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod.
I can insult something. Okay.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now.
Fight to the death.
The choice is yours.
Fight to the death. Fight to the death. Now you should totally work things out. Psych! Yes.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
Backflip.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Cool story. Alright. So we're gonna get hit with the Huntress. Is that the Huntress or the Assassin? I forgot what it is. Yeah, she's the Assassin. The other guy's the Hunter. Alright. Let's turn you invisible first.
From the darkness,
Have you
I'm on the move.
have you wander about?
On the
Let's
move.
get you right here. Heavy Overwatch. Let's just heal you. You could survive another hit, maybe, but that guy couldn't. He only had 2 HP. So I made a calculated risk here. I'm making a calculated risk.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
I think you'll be the long range sniper, and the other guy will be the short range sniper.
Bin dabei.
He'll be the pistols.
To that position.
Yeah, the pistol sniper believe it or not, is probably one of the strongest sniper classes. I would say, yeah, the strongest classes overall. A sharpshooter built with sniper perks is you. I would say as powerful as let's look at the strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, a sniper wouldn't be as powerful as the new advanced classes, but I wouldn't say weaker or stronger. It's more like you can rely on a sharpshooter with pistol marksmanship as their tree, and you can also rely on a ranger. And the heavies are pretty good at setting up for like all-out battles. They all have roles, is what I'm trying to say. Specialist is good for healing and support, and for hacking. Hacking is super useful if you can get it. If you can build a specialist right, you can make a powerful hacker that can just solve huge problems that come later. We'll talk more about that later, but yeah. Let's look at our weaknesses. Missed shots against her will generate shielding. That's not good. Stat shots that does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. That may seem bad, but considering she gains shielding from missed shots, it basically prevents us from screwing up and giving her a bunch of shielding on our Overwatch. So it's kind of a weakness, kind of a strength. Weaknesses: grounding, easier to target from high ground. Okay, that's good, I guess. Reapers are also a weakness, so she takes extra damage from Reapers.
You will never leave to work.
Okay. Hunker.
I go where I'm needed.
Conceal Overwatch, even though it does nothing. Hunker. Everyone's spread out.
Moving. Head down.
Hunker.
Dig it in.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Moving as ordered.
Understood. Moving out. Holding position.
In position.
Holding position.
Yeah, we can't really Overwatch with her, and we can't really go looking for her because she's invisible. So we're just gonna have to hunt her down and hope for the best. Maybe she'll make a mistake.
What's making that noise?
Okay, she's over in that direction.
I think they got me.
Let's keep in mind where she goes.
You will not suffer long.
Bending reed. She's over there.
I am coming for you, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked
Get
one of
you
our
over
soldiers
here.
into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
There's no missing with a grenade.
There is no honor in this.
No, there isn't. Then where else is no honor? You attacking me invisibly.
Heading to that location.
Get you over here. We're just gonna pour on as many shots as we can, in the hopes of basically dealing her.
Not even close.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready.
I got you. Oh, that's shielding.
You have to do better than that.
You failed, guys. You did a bad job.
I'm trusting you.
The first shot of any campaign basically determines the flow. Okay.
As you command.
Okay, so we can. So we got a better shot at her from high ground.
The elders empower me to fight on.
Get you up high.
Service.
That way you can shoot. Somebody's gonna die. Someone could die here. I take no responsibility for it though. You guys.
I deceive you. There will be no escape.
Volk says I am to obey.
We could blow it up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
It's good.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the elders
We could have just shot with the
none
Reaper.
survive this day.
We didn't need a finisher off. We just needed a weakener. I forgot about that fact.
Fortune.
But that's good. That's good.
Dispersal waves emitting from
Regardless,
the pod
we
are
got that
crisscrossing a
hidden. We
massive
got
area.
retreat. And our prize for the victory is that we got to fit and play more lost.
For every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position. Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
Why can't you just do it over here on the
Get moving.
on the train tracks? Why do you have to make us run across a gauntlet of pain? You didn't need. We don't need the extra work central. Like what? All right, take out the dasher. This may cause you to be revealed, but that's fine.
Return to your guard. I require a resupply. We are known to them.
That's fine.
No compromises. I have no more rounds. I'm reloading.
Reload. Let's just get off this place.
Covering distance.
Yeah, just get over there. We can shoot you up there with a grappling hook next turn.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Just move you up as much as we can since we can't really see. All that is fine.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's just reload you.
Ready to engage.
Alright. Let's hope nothing happens that I will regret. Alright, we got a swarm coming in. That's fine. more.
Initial analysis of these creatures'
Okay, blindness is
movement
removed.
patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility. Kill confirmed. Good riddance.
Alright, we can... Yeah, the glowing thing's not good, but... Perfectly honest, I'm not too bothered by it.
Yes, Commander. Changing position.
Good job. Alright. I just needed to peep out and see if there is any loss coming up. I don't think any spawn, but I was like, yeah, let's just get the high ground. We can surprise anyone that comes our way. No, you'll just Overwatch. Because I know there's another wave coming. And we'll Overwatch with you.
My watch begins.
Do we want to Overwatch or reload? I say we reload.
Good to go!
Because they won't be able to attack and make an appearance. So it's better we have full ammo than to Overwatch and then have to immediately reload. Because you fire with a penalty. So it's better to just take the reload and wait and just have the Overwatch go to waste that turn. If you miss, then you have to reload.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive.
See, now I can go up here and just be a little bit risky. But I'm going to hold off on that.
Position bestätigt.
See, before, if I had just... I would only be able to take one shot with the grenadier. Now I can take two if I want to. Sorry, three.
Das war's für dich.
Well, I probably wouldn't have been able to take two. Because they're far away enough. But still, it was a nice way to preserve the ammo. And have
Ziel eliminiert.
have a shot ready. It's a nice way to have a shot ready.
I go as ordered.
Alright, wow. I'm not saying you're trash, I'm just saying you're trash. Alright.
No longer in.
Now here's a good time to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Because there's like a guy right there and we can protect him with a well-timed Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, moving out.
Again, we're going to set up another Overwatch.
Moving out.
So Overwatchery begin.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Wish we could curve bullets, but that's not the way it plays out. Why are you shooting at that guy? Don't shoot at him.
Treffe ich ihn.
Oh my!
That shouldn't happen.
That was unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. I didn't see him, and you guys all missed. I don't even know.
Revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
So that was unfortunate. The game just said, you know what? All you do is miss. I could feel that trying to miss, but it was like 100%, and it knew it couldn't do it. So it was like a little bit frustrated. It had to miss. It had to miss on that. It had to hit on that one.
The light has left him.
See, it got its revenge there.
My stripes.
Take this shot and you're a king. You're a king.
Feind erledigt. Ziel los.
You're an absolute king. Okay, we'll lead with the sharpshooters.
Moving on target location. Got it covered.
But you see what I mean with the Overwatch. The Overwatch doesn't guarantee you're going to land a hit.
I'm mounted. Covering now.
At best, assume you're going to miss the Overwatch. Just go ahead and assume it.
I need to reload.
But you might get lucky on occasion and land a hit.
Moving to
In the early game. In the late game, I wouldn't say assume you hit, but
Back in.
feel like it's more of a 50-50 in the late game. Mid to late game is like a 50-50 with your upgraded units. I got an Overwatch on her because, let's be honest, she's gonna miss her Overwatch. So let's just... There's that miss. We did 3 damage. Okay, now he can be killed with a pistol. So he did a huge job right there.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
See, they're getting along now. That's great.
Live no more.
Had one little fight,
I am reloading.
and the elders got scared.
Good copy.
Let's get you right here. I was thinking of a good place to put you, but I think right here is a good place. Yeah, you definitely should be the pistol sniper because you got more health.
No longer a threat.
I'm calling it pistol sniper. Should be more like revolver. Okay, now this last guy's gonna hit 3 health. Watch him do 2. Watch. It's like I'm psychic. Get you up here. Okay.
Ziel neutralisiert. Na los, zeigt euch.
Okay, let's push up. Everyone just push up. We got it.
Moving.
Should we reload? I think we should.
Reloaded.
I understand.
Roger that. Scanning. Nailed him.
Is he what is he doing? Is he teabagging? Is that what's happening?
Urging clear the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are off to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen. I
Well,
will
calm down there, Rambo. We gotta make sure you guys get out of here first.
I go where I am needed.
100%. 100% done.
Remember, they are not victims.
Okay. We can get close to the exit now.
10-4.
Yeah, so take note of how I handled that situation. I didn't just rush to the exit, nor did I just sit around and overwatch every turn. I made judgment calls on who to advance, who to overwatch with, who to take shots with. I also ran up to Lost and just did a quick headshot. Because quite frankly, that's the best way to deal with it. Just run up, take a headshot, start chaining those headshots. See, we could fight these dudes for more XP, but I think we have had a long mission. Unless they actively get in our way, then yeah. See, this guy's in our way. So he takes a bullet. So he takes a bullet.
I'll need more ammo soon. I'm on the move.
So get over here to the very edge.
Headed there now. Enemy down. Hey, toss me some ammo.
Take out this dasher first. We can get a little bit of XP.
Got no ammo. Position confirmed.
We're gonna get a little bit more XP, but we're also gonna get people to the exit as fast as we can. Alright.
Erledigt. Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Okay, so we can get Mox there.
A long run.
Let's get you there.
Rolling out.
I'll get you there. Alright, we're done here. The Lost, yeah, they're not so bad, / I tell you to watch out in certain situations, because they can overwhelm you. Why? Oh, I'm sorry, video game reasons.
I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
You'll be fine. Nothing ever bad happens in situations like this. Nothing ever bad. Like, why are you still shooting? Everyone's on the plane except for you. Oh!
Time to return home, traitor.
Good job, everyone, for letting the guy get captured. Good job. Well, you brought one up, personal, so I can't get mad at you for that. Plus, it was a cutscene. You can't really control a cutscene. Wow. Only one person that got that didn't get injured. But everyone got a promotion. Like, I'm worried about getting the injuries, but I prefer a bunch of injuries to being a bunch of deaths. And plus, a bunch of promotions, too. So, let's look what we got. Let's see what we got.
We may have chosen different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We'll adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
I like this upgrade tree. It's got a nice little variation here. Now up here is like the stealth tree, the saboteur tree, and finally the marksman tree. Notice some parts are missing. It's because not every part has like multiple, each one for each. Sometimes they skip a step. Now you also notice there's an XCOM level, meaning there's just random stuff that's put in here. This is procedurally generated, so every time you play through the game, you'll get something new for her. And for other faction soldiers. So keep an eye on this, because this could be really powerful. This could make the Reaper super powerful late game. So deal 1 extra damage to target that's been wounded this turn. That's okay. Remote detonations, activate explosion, double damage within twice its normal radius. I don't often say pick this 100% of the time, but I mean, if you can only pick one, and we don't have enough AP to just go spending it like crazy, I would say pick this one. because this costs abilities, costs 10 ability points, and you don't do that for free like you do with the other soldiers. But she's a genius, so she'll get combat intelligence fairly quickly. So I say just go. Remote start. Remote start.
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics
I love
and
fish.
capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
But yeah, I would recommend to keep a lookout for Genius, because Genius is pretty good. Try and keep a Genius combat intelligence person alive. And yeah, so that cost us 10 AP. We had 12 before, but now we have 10. Yeah. I think this is a good ability, but this is a great ability. This basically is a great way to start off here's the thing, you don't break concealment with this. So if a bunch of enemies stand around an explosive and you hit it, and there's like weaker enemies, you basically killed off a whole pod. That is so strong. That is so strong. Like I can't even, like, if you don't break concealment, so you're basically getting rid of a pod for free. I can't argue for us. Like, this might be good. This might be good for finishing off a powerful enemy, but this wipes out a pod. This gets rid of one enemy, maybe, depending on what they were hit with first. You're the one with a lot of health, right? No, you're the one with the least amount. So we'll give you long range. We'll make you the far away sniper. Make the other one the gunslinger. Okay, we're gonna make you the heavy gunner. Okay. You have an assault, and you're gifted too. And you're in good health. Alright, we can use you regularly. Okay, now we're gonna have you be the gunslinger. Now this guy is gonna be deadly at late levels. Like he doesn't look it, but he'll be able to shoot multiple times with all the gunslinger picked. He'll be able to hit everything multiple times. He'll be able to do like some crazy tricks. He'll be lethal. He'll be very lethal late game. But we have to protect him, like always. We also got a scientist and some intel.
How long do you think it will be before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets?
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Okay, let's go ahead and just save the game a bit here. Yeah, go ahead. Let's look on the planet. Look on the viewing globe. Yeah, let's do another cutscene.
Restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Congratulations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought the modern humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. The time was lost to us, by all and those who will, to the one who succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often.
Okay, so we got heavy equipment, scavengers, rescue, cover. Okay.
Concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope
Let's get you right here.
to match my skills.
We won't scan just yet. Instead, I think I'll end the episode right here because I think we've gone on long enough. And I would like to say thank you for stopping by. I've probably broken this up in parts because, let's be honest, this is a very long, it would be a very long episode. I don't like to do like an hour. Like it takes like almost 2 hours to do that entire mission. Almost 2 hours. I would say like an hour and 30, an hour and 40. I would recommend if you play this for yourself, I recommend you take a break at various points in it because it's going to be a long haul. All right, it's going to be a long haul, but they'll introduce you to a lot of systems and they'll give you a nice little story to go along with it. So I recommend you play at least once to get a feel for how to fight the Lost. Because they're quite merciful, like I said, and they don't trigger. You notice in that I used a few grenades. You can't do that on Lost missions because you will trigger a Lost pack, and they will literally spawn almost right on top of your dudes. So I would recommend. So they were quite nice, and they didn't let that happen. So I would recommend you to play it, get used to the Lost in that mission. And then from that point on, keep in mind that you cannot use grenades unless it's absolutely necessary. Even if a flashbang will trigger them. Yeah, it's that kind of problem. Well, that does it for this episode. I'll catch you in the next one. This has been CBH4K. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. It helps my my YouTube channel thrive. I said thrive. Thrive, and it helps it grow, and it helps me inspire me to put more videos out. It also helps you because you get more content that you like. you like this content, because I know you do, because you're watching it. You watched it to this point, and you're listening to me talk about like and subscribe. So I assume you want more stuff from me, right? Well, the best way to get me to do it is to like and subscribe, make my YouTube channel grow, make me feel like I am reaching the audience that I want to reach, and I'm growing the audience because growth is important. It makes the channel expand and get new viewers, expand the community. Also leave comments asking for a soldier if you want to. I won't reveal the name of the user unless you say so in the comments. You say, hey, I want you to say my name as well, and also here are my soldier. Here's my soldier I want, and I'll try to do my best to get you the soldier that you want. But you have to keep in mind, I can't really control what the soldiers become. So you might get a rookie soldier, and it might become something else later on. Can't really help that. I'll say get a mod for that, but that's another thing. So long. Take care. Bye-bye.